Time is here. Take advantage. If you're interested in promoting your brand here at Viral Hip Hop News, music, brand, or even yourself, email me, Sam Ant, at dlsmediainc1@gmail.com for more information. Don't wait. Let's go. A former street soldier turned military vet is forced back into a life of crime to save his kidnapped son from certain death. Go watch Where Loyalty Lies, starring Jamal Dennis and me, Sam Ant, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Where Loyalty Lies, an Abden Brothers film, available now on Tubi. Watch today. What up, y'all? It's your man Sam Ant here at Viral Hip Hop News. Good morning on this Saturday morning. Very blessed to be here doing my thing with you guys. Hit that like button, smash that notification bell. Y'all know how we do. Got a little bit of a different vibe today. I wanted to get on camera, show my face a little bit, show the team colors, you know what I'm saying? And get on here and talk a little bit because obviously we had an election a couple days ago. And here on the platform on Viral Hip Hop News, we haven't said anything. I know I haven't personally said anything about the election, its results, or anything like that. Yesterday, I got an opportunity to jump on a podcast with my cuz, and we talked about it a little bit. And that was my first time really even talking about the election, to be perfectly honest with you, and haven't talked about it on here until today. I don't want to get into the results. I don't want to get into who won versus who lost and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, Donald Trump is the president of the United States, right? And I know a lot of people on this platform or subscribers to this platform have commented, oh, you guys are Trump. Not even you guys. You're a Trump supporter. Yes, this, that, and third. You just don't like Kamala, this, that, and the third. All right, so look, full transparency, right? Let me tell you exactly how my Tuesday went. I get up in the morning, I walk my dog, something I do every morning. Take my daughter to school. But this Tuesday different because obviously this Tuesday is election day. So I go home, I go ahead and sit on my couch, turn on the TV, and I turn on Get Up on ESPN. Why? Because my team is 7-2. That shit makes me feel good. And yeah, I want to see my Commanders on ESPN talked about in a good way, not in a horrible way. I'm a big football fan, so I'm enjoying football on this Tuesday morning. My wife comes in, hey, babe, how you doing? What's up, baby? All right, yeah, good. You going to vote today? Nope. You not voting today? Nope. She looks at me, shakes her head, keeps it moving. Then my mother calls me an hour or so later. Hey, babe, you good? Yeah, mom, I'm good. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm about to go up to the firehouse, go vote real quick. All right, cool. You vote? Nope. Son, you not voting? Nope. Why are you not voting? Well, because I feel like it's more of a protest or it's an even stronger stance not to invoke my right to vote for either the candidate than it is to just vote for anybody because it's the popular thing to do or it's because I like one person over another. I chose this year not to vote at all. Why? Because what are they doing for me? What are they doing for me? And neither candidate can give me a valid answer as to what they were going to do for me. And now, as I sit here as a 41-year-old man, I have the choice and the right that if I don't feel like either candidate serves my best interest, I'm not voting for either of them. Point blank, period. But am I mad that Trump's in office? No. Why? Because if he brings down gas prices, and don't argue with me, argue with your mama. I'm not here to debate with you. If he brings down gas prices, if he brings down grocery prices, if cost of living in this motherfucking country goes down, I'm cool with it. Why? Because I am a citizen in this country. When I go to my grocery store, there's not a black section and a white section of where we can shop. Thank God. There's not a black section or a white section of where I grab gas. Thank God. So you know what? Whoever can is going to bring that down and help my wallet, because you're not helping me. You're not doing anything to better my people and better my culture. So who's going to help me without directly helping me? Who's going to bring gas prices down? Because my money is just as green as them white folk. Who's going to bring grocery prices down? Because my money is just as green as those white folks. Whoever's going to do that, cool. I'm glad you in there. If you say you're going to do it, do it. My dog, appreciate you. And that's where it ends. It ain't because I hate black women. It ain't because I want to be, or I want to be accepted by whites. Who's going to bring gas prices down? And who's going to help me with these mother effing groceries? Because they high as hell. I could buy 3 items in a grocery store. That shit $40. No matter what 3 items I get, is $40. That's crazy. That's where I'm at on it. But see, some people in the media game and celebrities, in particular those who are black that voted Democrat, are having a very hard time accepting the fact that who they voted for is not currently in office. And they like to go ahead and throw shade at other black people who voted differently against them, call them all things outside of their name and a lot of ridiculous stuff. And one of those people that I seen doing that over the last couple of days is one Van Lathan. Now, he puts his foot in his mouth numerous times on his podcast when he speaks about the election. I'm going to go ahead and play the clip and to give my small thoughts, because I more so want to hear about what you guys think. But I'm going to give my thoughts on it. So I'm going to go ahead and play the clip. We'll talk about it, and then we'll go ahead and move on. So I'm going to go ahead and take myself out. I'm going to put Van Lathan in. Let's see what he got to say, and then we'll come back.
I've heard a lot of people say that, they're upset that some people are unfollowing people. They're upset that some people are criticizing people for their vote. They're upset that some people are disappointed in the people that they share their community with voting against their personal rights and their interests. They're mad about that. Like, that's lame. It's lame to unfollow somebody because they're a Trump voter. I'm not going to tell anybody how they should act or be around the Trump supporters or the conservatives in their life. That's a personal decision. Your vote is a personal decision, and also how you react to somebody's vote is a personal decision. Do whatever you want. I don't care who you talk to, who you don't talk to, who you unfollow, who you don't unfollow. I will say this, though. You surely can't be talking to Black people, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't be talking to the people who have a legacy of making a community with their slavers and the ancestors of their slavers. You can't be talking to the people that got hoses and dogs turned on them by the mailman and the postman and the judge and the police and the Chamber of Commerce chief and all of that. You can't be talking to those people, right? You can't be talking to the people that integrated into a society and then made community with people who couldn't access the very basic tenets of their humanity. You must not be talking with us. We're experts in living with people who disagree with us, not with our political takes, with us being alive. If we want to say, you fucked me, now it's fuck you, we've earned that right. Over hundreds of years, we've earned that right to be like, you know what? If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. I'm not telling people they have to go out and do that.
Sure.
But I'm telling you right now, if you want to look at somebody and be like, I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm fucking with myself, and it's about me and my people and what we need to do. Your ancestors have earned you the right to give a fuck about you.
Your ancestors have given you the right to give a fuck about you. You know what, Van Lathan? You are 1,000% correct on that. But what you're not correct on is how you can say everyone has a personal right to do what they want, has a personal right to vote for who they want, has a personal right to react to who voted however they want, but then box Black people into this one box to saying, if, as a Black person, if you didn't vote for what we deem as Black, you're wrong, you're fucked up, and I'm not fucking with you. Man, look, I'm not going to call nobody the B word, but I am going to call them some emotional ass creatures. They're acting like some emotional ass hoes right now because they did not get who they wanted in office. You talked about water hoses and dogs being bit. Fortunately, as Black people in 2024, we did not have to experience that. We did not have to speak on that here in 2024. We deal with a lot, but we did not deal with the traumas and the trials and tribulations that our ancestors dealt with in the 40s, in the 50s, in the 60s, when they were fighting for equality. We did not deal with what Martin Luther King deals with. We did not deal with what Eldridge Cleaver or Malcolm X or you name the person in play. You name the person who was it, Fred Hampton's, the people that really fought for our equality. You did not deal with the traumas that they dealt with. Point blank, period. And if you did, and you listen to what they said, they were speaking about how more the Democrats have us in a chokehold than the actual Republicans. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is just a bunch of political pandering and bullshit and a manipulation factor that a lot of people try to play and going. And it's the same shit. If you didn't vote Kamala, you're not Black. Come on now. We tired of that shit. If you're not going to do anything for us, we don't care what you look like. Even if your hue is kind of close to what it is to us. We don't care. And just because you voted for Trump don't mean that you sitting there trying to bootlick for white folk or do this or do that. Van Jones, correct me if I'm wrong, you worked for TMZ. So what are you talking about? bootlicking for this or bootlicking for that. Man, we can only imagine how many fucking boots your tongue has been on throughout your career trying to get it. And you know what? More power to you. You have the platform. You have a right to do that. But don't box in all black people and say F you and F. Man, no, because not every black person saying it. Nigga, that's you. And pardon my language. I didn't even want to say that. That's you. That ain't all black people. That is you, my friend. That is you. But leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what we heard. Let me know what you think about the election. Let me know what you think of the results. Whatever you want to say, leave it in the comment section. If you voted for Kamala Harris and you genuinely voted for Kamala Harris because you wanted to vote for her, then you have a right to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad at somebody that voted for Trump because you just hate him and you don't even know what the fuck Kamala got going on. Don't do that. You have a right to vote for who you vote for. Point blank, period. If you voted for Democrats, vote for them. If you voted for Republicans, vote for them. But don't call me this because I didn't vote for you, and don't call me that because I didn't vote for you. That's corny, and that's some emotional-ass creature behavior. Hoes. I'll leave y'all with this. Sandman, Viral Hip Hop News. I love each and every one of y'all. Love yourselves. I want to play this little bit of an excerpt because I think it is very valid for this argument. Van Jones talked about our ancestors. Van Jones talked about people being hosed for the right to vote. So I think it's a good time to go ahead and play this. Love each and every one of y'all. Love yourselves. Hit that like button, smash that notification bell, and of course, leave a comment in the comment section.
You're the one who put the present Democratic administration in Washington, D.C. The whites were evenly divided. It was the fact that you threw 80% of your votes behind the Democrats that put the Democrats in the White House. When you see this, you can see that the Negro vote is the key factor. And despite the fact that you are in a position to be the determining factor, what do you get out of it? The Democrats have been in Washington, D.C. only because of the Negro vote. They've been down there 4 years. And all other legislation they wanted to bring up, they brought it up and gotten it out of the way, and now they bring up you. And now they bring up you. You put them first, and they put you last. Because you're a chump. A political chump. In Washington, D.C., in the House of Representatives, there are 257 who are Democrats. Only 177 are Republicans. In the Senate, there are 67 Democrats. Only 33 are Republicans. The party that you bash controls 2/3 of the House of Representatives and the Senate, and still they can't keep their promise to you because you're a chump. Anytime you throw your weight behind a political party that controls 2/3 of the government and that party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you're dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party, you're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race. I know you don't like me saying that, but I'm not the kind of person who come here to say what you like.
Yo, what up, Dre?
Man, what's up, Mace?
Yo, you crazy, bro. Yo, there was no way I'd have made it out that if it wasn't for you.
I know, bro.
You telling me you don't miss it a little bit?
Not at all. I can be out on them streets serving them up no more. I had a family to think about.
You know the door's always open if you change your mind.
I know, but I won't.
Jazz, take Lonnie upstairs.
Please, Mason. Have a seat.
My shipment was jacked yesterday.
What?
Who did it?
Burner.
I got your shit. 10 M's in 2 days or I'll sell you to the highest bidder.
You have a week to get my product back. If you're unable to do so, I will kill your beautiful family.
Stay calm and you and the kids won't get hurt.
He kidnapped my family.
So how's AJ involved in this?
AJ was with Jazz and Lonnie when they were taken.
do this shit.
Whatever I gotta do to get my son back.